What else do we got here? Avar Cotton?
Girl, must come from learning how to read.
Hi. Is there something going on here? Oh, no, it's this person. Lina.
Runa should be here. Where did she get to? Are you looking for someone?
My cousin Runa. She's off north climbing the hills instead of helping with the catch again.
Farewell.
Good day to you.
We don't offer to help her at all. We're just like, okay, that's a thing. Cool. Sure, it sounds like we accepted it though, and we'll look for her. Okay, we can look for her right now. She seems close enough. Hopefully she's not being attacked by some bog fishers.
Did I thank you for bringing the broth?
Yes, but I don't mind hearing it twice.
Wow, there's actual...
That corporate beast again, I'll
Injure the other shoulder.
probably. But you'll bring broth, won't you, Einar?
Always.
There's full-on conversations here. They're getting fancy. Okay, getting a little bit distracted by the light in my room here. It just started flickering. We might have a blackout soon. Hopefully not. Boathouse!
There must be something here.
What is that symbol? An owl? Well, there's an ocularum here. Runa! Here's someone muttering in the distance. Oh?
There's a lot of loose stone here. And an Avar axe.
They left it here to mark a trail, perhaps.
The woman at the beach said her cousin Runa went climbing. Maybe this is where she began.
Climbing? But leaving her axe? Doesn't she need it for the rest of the climb? Oh, okay, I'm standing in front of the... Makes sense. Makes perfect sense. Whoa, it's so jittery today. Here we go. A lot of glowy dark things in the distance, too. Alright. Leather-bound Hakonite journal. Thane Harrison thinks he alone can work the words of lowlanders, as though the augurs had not learned the tale-drawing runes to study the old magic. He is blind, but the jaws of Hakon would not be here without him. A hole needs blind men with big blades sometimes. In the old times, the first jaws of Hakon spoke with the Great Spirit himself. He opened their eyes that they might see the elf stones hidden across the world, and they entered the old cave and learned the mysteries of winter. Their working of cold let them slip through the ice wall that wards the Lowlander fortress, and we must now do the same if we are to take it as our own. Hakon has been silent all our lives. He cannot speak to us in dreams or open our eyes, and we remain blind to the elf stones. The Lowlanders, though, have found a new way to see them. The skull of a dream slain, set with the right magics, can bring the elf stones to our sight. We will regain the mystery of winter. The mystery of winter. Hey, Hakon has been quiet too? Looks like all the god figures like to be quiet, huh? But Hakon... Is Hakon considered a god? Spirits are gods, not necessarily... Okay, your little mountain trail is leading me back over here again. I see. Well, okay, I'm doing this anyway. I'm doing this, so let's continue it. I was expecting to find the cousin right here and then just call it a day and go back to the boat. Those are definitely Hakonites. Ignore them. Yeah, why don't you guys go close the rift? Do something productive with your time. Go fight the demons coming out of the rift or something. So, ooh. That eerie veil fire colored glow. And we're back in this grove-like area again. A swamp. Coldstotten. I really should be healing and casting barriers and all that. Oh, are you climbing this thing again? I see another axe there.
There, another trail marker.
And then we continue. So she's been climbing. Doesn't mean anything bad happened. She's just climbing some mountains. That's all. There is something here. A shard? A shard. That's the shard. But beyond that... Do you want to drop down? Here we go.
I think our mountain climber was here.
She isn't very good at it. No mountain.
These trees are kind of difficult to climb. She's been going all over the place. We're basically climbing the mountain with her. Oh, that's a big wall. But there is a non-climbing path up it too. Like we just go on the ramp, and then she's actually scaling the walls. Uh-oh.
Another marker, here.
This time it's on the ground though. It seems relatively peaceful here. Maybe she's okay. Here's hoping. There's an astrarium, but it's across the street. Across the metaphorical mountain street. Hey, even this person, how do I get up around? I gotta go all the way around like this,
I
really?
do hope you intend to rebuild your Seekers, Cassandra.
Rebuilding is not enough. I would see the Seekers forged into something greater than
Guys,
what
we
they
gotta
were.
go.
I'm pleased to hear it, my dear. With the Templars all but lost, we'll need someone to deal with dangerous magic.
Yes, guys, we'll talk about this later, alright? We have a Gurgit problem here. Oh god! Get it! What happens if we let her die? I don't know if that's a thing. That could be a thing. Goodbye.
One down.
Are you alright?
Oh, well fought. I'd heard lowlanders were about. You'd be the Inquisitor, from the hand.
Your cousin was looking for you.
Oh? Oh, the fishing! I was to help Lena with the fishing. I must make an offering to the gods first. Shall I give your names in the prayer?
What's an offering prayer?
I've climbed this hill 1,000 times. Today, it was as if a wind from the spirits lifted me. I was going to thank the gods with a brace of nugs. That beast must have scented the meat.
A brace of nugs.
You offer meat to spirits.
The Lady of the Skies sends her birds, and Korth Mountain Father sends his wolves and bears. They wouldn't normally hear the prayer of a lowlander, but since you helped in the fight, I'll speak for you.
When in the Frostback Basins, do as the Frostback Basiners.
I'd be honored to be mentioned in your offering.
The spirits will remember.
Do as you wish, Inquisitor. I see no wards on this shabby little shrine.
A prayer to spirits.
Oh
Yeah.
my god. Everybody, hey, they approve of me. I'm getting the sense that I should probably be switching out our party soon. Oh, we can watch the prayer.
The lady keeps the skies where blows the morning wind. Korth grants mountain shelter, hack on blooded hide and bone. Take this gift from Runa Learsdotten and the Inquisitor from the lands below.
Oh,
I just felt something.
A blessing? That's a good sign. You bring fine luck, Herald.
It's gone, right? Good. Gone.
Interesting. As if the spirit were gaining a taste for this world.
magic plus
We've
one.
been favored. The gods don't always appear. I'll tell Lena this tale. Perhaps a good story will put a smile on her face.
I hope so too. But yeah, the next time we see a party changer thingy, I think these three are getting the boot. I can't have them disapproving of everything I do. I'm just trying to observe the customs and the rituals around this place, okay? Quit being so damn judgmental. Oh my goodness, what in the... Okay! Some beast... Is this where, two marked for battle? The monster that almost killed the one guy? Maybe that's one of their nests and stuff, huh? That building there, it's not one that we know of. Huh. Okay, I kind of want to get the Astrarium before going back to the boat, but I mean, while I'm in this area anyway, now I'm thinking, well, maybe I'll just keep going. That totally works. But if I want to do a party changing thingy, I've got to be near a camp. Yes, thank you for telling me I completed a quest randomly. Oh, I do get the sense that this DLC so far feels like they're trying to improve the quality of the quests a little bit. Little things like being able to observe the prayer there, or having someone be like, hey, could you find this person? And then that person actually being there. Even that feels a little bit new, because usually what happens is we find them dead, or we find some ashes or a letter, and that's pretty much it. You can hear people moaning again. Alright, what we got here? Wow, that's complicated! 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3. Okay, so let's see. Oh, do we have it anyway? I thought we messed up, but no? How's that not correct? Oh shoot, I'm missing a line. Oh, no. There you go. Mountains. Cool. Belenus. Constellation. According to Avar legend, Korth the Mountain Father kept his throne at the peak of the mountain Belenus, which lay at the center of the world and was so lofty that from it he could see all the corners of the earth and sky. Over time, bold young Avar would challenge each other to scale the mountain of the gods. At first, Korth found this amusing, and he delighted in the valor of their failed attempts to enter his hold. Then Sindri, Skybreaker, boldest of the heroes of old, succeeded in climbing to the summit, and stood in the hall of the Mountain Father in the flesh. Korth, being a good sport, gave Sindri a hero's welcome, and the mortal returned to the Frostbacks with tales of feasts of gods and gifts from Korth, and soon more and more heroes were barging into the hall of the Mountain Father, demanding to be showered with honors. Korth grew wary of throwing banquets, and the other gods began to fear his temper. So Korth spoke to the Lady of the Skies and lifted Belenus from the earth into her realm, which cannot be reached even by the most intrepid climber, and there he dwells in peace. Everyone ruining it for everyone else.
Sarah, I'm sorry.
Who's what now?
My family is nobility. I've been in Seeker training since I was 6. I walked with the divine. I've never considered what I must look like to someone common. I must indeed seem terrifying.
Nah, you're alright. Skip the someone common bit, though. Makes you seem a bit of a shit.
Oh shit. I can't believe I'm not dead. That was extremely close. Big fall. Which about tells me maybe it's time to get out of this region, unless if we can find Storvacker. Is this... Yeah. Fight? We probably have to fight him. Well, we'll see. What in the world? Okay. That, I mean... Ooh, shiz! Oh, God! Oh, man, I thought that was gonna be a smooth slide all the way down, no? We can be down there, though. You gotta let me be down there. I know... Oh, my God. By the time I get to Storvacker, I'm gonna lose all my pots. But we can be down there, right? We can. Stop! I cast a barrier and it pushes me back up. I'm not even down there yet. I want to cast a barrier, but it's gonna push me back up. Is it possible? I mean, this isn't the right way to get down, but it's the fun way to get down, you know? Yes, thank you. Still got a bit of ways to go. Oh, God. We did it. Only took a million different potions. Oh.
Delightful. The Jaws of Hakon are using these bones in a warding spell.
It could be blood magic. Let's look for any more skulls.
Yeah, I'll see. That looks like a fetch questy kind of thing. Yeah. Anyway, we're here for Storvacker, who I'm starting to wonder if we can even face head on because we've lost half our potions already. Storvacker! Wow, those vines are spiky and stuff. Storvacker, it's time to go home.
What was she like? The Divine, I mean. Was she as pretty as her plates?
Pretty as her what?
Her plates with her portrait on. They sold them down the shops in Val Royeaux. You'd see them on walls a lot. Cost a bundle and you couldn't even eat off them. Well, part of them. The yellowy-brown paint's poisonous. Had to keep your mash off her eyes.
They put Most Holy's portrait on plates.
Good for business. Everyone wants merch.
Clearly a fight here. Something big. Like, bear big. Maybe a bear.
Killed
No
some
bits,
jaws of Hacken.
No blood. No way to cut something out. It has to be close.
Here we are. We have a Veilfire. A legit one. Alright, alright. Well, the bear went inside the cave? It opened this... This cave has a steel door. It's a jail! You jailed the bear? Did you do that? Because if so, we can't forgive you for that. Oh, see, that guy charging up the skill would be good for Cassandra to do the shield bash to nullify his attack and all that, right? It's okay, we've got barriers. We're still doing fine. What the heck was that? Everyone's kinda already half dead because of all the parkouring we were doing. But these guys are level 23, same as us, so they're not pushovers. Let's just deal with it quickly. Vivienne! You're like nearly dead. Storvacker! Storvacker! Oh, the Veilfire must be in here, right? Hold up. Wait, there's still someone here. I thought we were done. Where were you the whole time? Oh, there's more people coming in! Where are all of you coming from? Get out of here. I don't really need a static shield, just... Come on. Okay, maybe we should rescue Storvacker first. You're not gonna hit us, right? Hi. You can leave now. Are you freed? Are you following me? You're following me! Okay. I thought you knew where to go. Oh no, buddy, please don't block the door. Why were they trying to trap you in here? Don't they respect that other clans, like this sacred animal of another hold? Not at all. Mysteries of the Frostback Basin. A voluminous pile of notes and observations. Half diary, half research notes. Observations and their hidden connection to the great secrets buried by the ages. Secret prisoners of Tevinter. Long ago, this would have been under the water, until the Tevinter drained much of swamp Coldstone to build this prison. Why make a jail so remote? For prisoners they wish to hide. Tevinter has made war on Orlais many times, but I now believe there is also a secret war between them that the common people are not allowed to see. The prison is a remainder of the secret war that continues in our time. I speak of Orlais's attempts to rouse the Snake Kings of the Earth against the Tevinter's alliance with the Moon Men. What? This is explained in Sir Yick's pamphlets, of which I have read many, which explain things such as why the snake appears in Tevinter drawings, and how the Snake Kings came to exist. Crystals. Did Moonmen have their Tevinter allies keep the reptilian ones here, so they could interrogate them at their leisure? None can say, but I will say yes, as that would fit my theories. Someone has sketched landmarks on the back of the papers, crumbling Tevinter. Standing in a shallow marsh, an island in the middle of a river. Something that looks like a Tevinter prison, and a small Tevinter outpost with a terrace on one side and a metal sculpture in the courtyard. Moonmen? They love their little... Ooh, very eerie, ritualistic things. I'm sorry, Storvacker, do you mind if... Are you gone? No, you're still around. What is this? Master belt of grenades. Too bad we don't really use them, huh? Do you need to be told how to go home? I thought you lived here. Don't you know how to go home? Not by default?
Do you actually see me playing the game, Vivian?
Not now, perhaps, but you could.
Wearing ball gowns and painted masks, decking myself in jewels and curtsying to suitors.
It is a battle, my dear. The armor and the weapons differ, but just as much blood is spilled.
I never thought of it quite like that.
You are a warrior, Cassandra. You'll be one whether you dress in steel or lace.
But she's significantly weaker when she's dressed in lace and attending parties and all that. I think the staff that we just got is better than what I have by quite a bit. Oh, Thedas is, an Avar figure, huh? We've been using her staff the whole time. Scepter of Razikale. The ancient priesthood of Razikale, old god of mystery, once carried slaves like this one as badges of office. Oh, I'm not sure if I want that to be something I use, but okay. Storvacker, come. Come. Oh, why are there so many people here? Oh, of course. Don't worry, don't worry. No, stay in your cages. Stay in your cages.
The Lowlanders have freed the sacrifice! John, I got destroy them!
I wanted to cast the rift! The rift! This will be a perfect time. Yes, get all of them. Storvacker, be careful! Don't join the battle if you're not confident. Hacknite Bruiser! Whoa! Getting whittled down. Thank you, goodbye. You good here? Yeah, I think we're good. Buddy, you're free. How awful of them. They were trying to trap the bear on purpose. I'm still not sure what this Veilfire... I'll have a look inside briefly, maybe. Oh, I walked all over the inside and I can't find the spot. That's weird. This area is probably too open for me to find it. Should I just give up then? It has to be inside, right? But I went through and I just couldn't. I'll keep holding on to it. But I don't have high hopes. Oh, Storvacker, we gotta go. There's more people coming. You can see them already. Yeah, I'll, hopefully you'll go home and... Oh, is that one of their strongholds? Wait. Oh, no, this is where the jail... Wait, there's a Fade Rift. It's behind us. There is a castle thingy behind us, right? Not actually relevant right now. There's some human bones here. Okay, I guess I'll get this while we're still in the brief area. But I do want to go to the island soon, if possible.
There! It's the Lowlanders!
Kill the Inquisitor! Death to her hold for Hakon's glory!
Oh, shut up. You're making a mountain out of a molehill? Storvacker just chilling out here still? Alright, cool. Come on, come on. Come back in the cage. Thank you, thank you. Oh, no, you don't, no, you don't. Whoa, was that 3,000? That's crazy. Go, Storvacker! Be free. Hacknite spy. Hey, we're really running out of potions. We gotta go back to a camp soon. Seriously. Get him, get him, get him. Die already. Spy. Why is he so strong? Is he dead? He's dead. Finally. Wow, that was a lot. They didn't even drop anything. Alright. Where am I going? There's apparently another one of those artifact thingies around here. Oh, it's right there.
Vivian, about you and Duke Bastien.
There's no need to tiptoe, darling.
You were together a long time?
We were, yes. And I will cherish the years we had.
Are you?
More questions? My, aren't we curious today? Seeking guidance in matters of the heart?
I only wish to express my sympathy, Vivian.
It will be fine, dear.
I don't think they were just business partners, although the way she talked about it initially I think did stem from like a, hey, I can profit from you and you can profit from me kind of thing. But she was genuinely sad that she couldn't save him. So, yeah. Oh, that's just a general marker, I see. Okay, I'm okay to leave here for now. Let's go back to a camp if we can. Yeah, let's go back here. Wow, we heard a lot of banter today between these three. Let's have a change of pacing here. Dorian... Varric. I do want to stick to normal party composition, especially because we might be seeing things that we don't normally see. Blackwall? Haven't had you around for a while. Okay. I was thinking about Cole. Maybe next time. Oops. Here we go. Dorian, how are you doing? Dorian. Protective barrier. Automatic. Blackwall, 3 points. It's been a while. Are you done over here? Yeah, your protected area increases, making it even harder for enemies to pass by. I don't think that's gonna be that helpful. Taunt an enemy into a frenzy. Oh, but then it makes them hit harder too. Seeing a challenge foe fall inspires you to hit even harder for 10 seconds. While To the Death is active, Guard improves as your target takes damage, and you correct weaknesses of your own. Okay. Well, I've got multiple points. But I don't have any more I don't have any more slots. That's why I don't want to get these. I don't got more slots. Are there cheap passives anywhere? These are all for... Okay, I still have this one. Combat roll. Oh, you can use a roll to recover from disabling conditions. Oh. Damage enemies. Damage enemies. That would be good. Warhorn. I need passives. Any tree have passives as the first thing? No. People want skills. Normally, that's why. Okay, in that case... Maybe one of these ones? Sweet Revenge? Shield Wall? Can't move while blocking, no. When you use Shield Wall, your movement is not slowed down as much. Okay. Here you go. Varric. Passives. Worst mistake your enemies can make is to let you see them flinch. Whenever you score a critical hit, regenerate stamina. Sounds good to me. How are you guys doing today? Wanna walk down? No, let's just go there directly. Yeah, we'll move on to this island business here. A mysterious island in Frostback Basin may yield clues as to the region's past. So we just take the boat?
You'll perish from
Rowboat. We going elsewhere entirely? Ladies' Rest. Brand new place? Ooh! Oh, okay, so it's not even just this island, there's 2 islands. Kind of like Storm Coast?
For a moment, I almost felt like I was walking down a street back in Markham. Strange.
Your mind is being influenced by the spirits here. They're drawing sorrow from you like you draw water from a well.
Right. That didn't help.
There are spirits here. Letter found near many corpses. Oh my gosh, there's just a skeleton on the bed. The barbarians are afraid to go to this island. I can see why, with all the spirits, but it's completely safe. I was out there myself for a good half hour, and the spirits never bothered me. Steal one of the Avar boats and set up a camp. This route will bypass all the taxes, and with Avar and spirits all around, nobody in the right mind will track us here. I know how you feel about the demons. Who's talking? Demons? But trust me, this is completely safe. Peaceful even. All you have to do is relax on that island and wait for the goods to come your way. It's completely safe, says Dead Skeleton.
Ameridan, why?
Well, this seems like something related to the last Inquisitor for sure.
This blood? My blood? No, I can't.
Wreckage, battlefield, so many spirits. It's like I'm in the Fade.
I can't. Not without.
Wait, a woman? Is it his lady friend mage? One of the rumors?
I need to. I must find you.
Open the rift on purpose?
We're not going to leave that rift here, right?
Varric, that's what we've been doing for the past 100 hours.
I'm dreaming.
Is that an elf? Unfallen Shack. Many explorers in ancient ruins report finding homes, furniture, or even tools that look a few years old at most. Before the more learned study of spirits and the Fade made available by the circles, scholars often assume that such structures must be new contamination of an older site, leading to much misinformation and misunderstanding regarding the movement of various peoples in ancient Devinter and even earlier. Oh, there's a person in a flower bed. Just sitting here. I can walk through it. Ready, guys?
Talana slept. I slept. To find him in dreaming. But the blood. She's gone. Talana wanted to reach Ameridan again. One more time. But she couldn't. I couldn't. I died. I tried to stay, but only pieces came through. You opened the sky for the rest of me.
You're welcome.
You or she wanted to reach Ameridan again. We're also trying to find him.
Ameridan. Yes. Inquisitor. Beloved. She came with Ameridan to hunt the dragon.
Oh dear.
The dragon?
Huge. Power like none had seen. It came from the mountains with the Avar. Towns fell. All dead. One last favor for Emperor Draken. Slay the Avar dragon. Save Orlais.
And then he couldn't do it and he died?
There are no records of a dragon, so he must have killed it. And died doing so.
Yes. If he had lived, he would have found her. Me. But he didn't. And no one ever knew. They fought at the shore. Spirits and magic. Cold. So cold. How I found her.
how she found us. They rested here, then up the river. Metal spires, a way to stop the dragon. Then Talana returned here, alone, to wait for him. Forever waiting, dreaming, then dead.
You're here waiting to tell this story to somebody this whole time?
We'll find Ameridan. You don't have to wait here anymore.
Thank you. It was hard. She went a long time ago. I stayed because she asked. Her things are there. She wanted them found.
Oh. These things? Heartstring bow. Ameridan's orders. Aegis of the Rift. Oh, this is a new ability, which turns the veil itself into a magical shield that deflects enemy projectiles, like what we're in right now. Whoa, whoa. Ancient document protected in a scroll case. Whosoever reads this message, let it be known that the bearer, Inquisitor Ameridan, commander of the Seekers of Truth, travels to the Frostback Basin on the official request of His Divine Majesty, Cordelis Draken, Emperor of Orlais, upon business vital to the safety and security of this most holy empire, and that he and those who travel with him are to be afforded every service, rendered every assistance, and extended every courtesy in their efforts to protect Orlesian lives from threats both magical and mundane. Make her watch over him, Cordelis Draken I.
Kenrick will want to look at the orders.
You okay?
Are you alright?
My hand doing some weird stuff. New ability! It can be upgraded in the Inquisitor tree. I don't have any points right now. Oh wow, but my... Oh, this is a regular ability? I guess I can take away... Of all these ones, maybe this spell. I know, but I don't have space. Okay, let's try it out. I suspect it might not be that great, but we'll try it out. Interesting. Let's keep looking around first. I think this place probably has a little bit more than just this, right? Talana and Ameridan. Why are you here? Why are there so many of you here?
Inquisitor! Death to it! All for Hakon's glory!
There's so many of you. Oh, should have done the static cage over there, huh? Wait, I want to try some other people too. Yeah, how's this? Oh! Does that help? Block enemy projectiles? Get out of here, all of you. It'll be good for my range people. Dorian, you are dying. I'm gonna need you all to just die here. They've traced me to this island. I haven't even gone to the part where they're supposed to be hostile yet. They've just been hunting us down. That's how hostile they are. Get out of here. There you go. Leave. Oh. That was a thing. They drop so little stuff too. There a landmark around here? It's so barren. Really feels like a remote island. We can keep going up. Maybe? Maybe not like this. Here. Tale of Hingnar, Ice Troll. Came the giants, water waiting, here to hunt and harrow home. Avar fear the shapes in shoreline, forced to flee when giants roam. Hingnar, Ice Troll, sees his brothers, calls a winter winds ashore. Giants frozen, forged in frostbite, threaten Avar homes no more. Fears of giant battle easing. This Ice Troll, it's like the other poem again. We're getting bits and pieces across just walking around here. Oh god. Ugh, I don't like the barnacles. Is that it for the small island, or is there more to look at if we keep going this way perhaps? It looks like the spirits have gone though. Was it just that one spirit? I thought we had multiple wandering around. In the end, it was really just that one. Waiting all this time. That's it? I think so. Other than some small stuff here. Okay. Well, sounds good. We could just... I mean, we could take the boat back, or we could just go somewhere directly. These are shards. Oh. Oh, the Fey Touch creature. This is next to the camp, so I think we should try that too. We can go back and tell the Thane about Storvacker being okay. We can go back to the professor and tell him that we found out something about the island. Let's look around a little bit more though. I get the feeling we might be able to stack a few of these things and then go back all at once. So let's... Oh, I can't travel? Do you want me to get off the boat? That's probably why we couldn't travel. Here? No? Do you want me to use the boat? I can. Not a big deal. Lots of boats came here. It wasn't just me. Which one's mine? This one right here. What does it mean by a Fey Touch creature? Am I expecting some extraordinary monster that I've never seen before? I'm not sure. I guess we'll find out. And what kind of offering are they expecting me to bring back? Gurgits? Is one of them particularly Fey touched? No, they're just killing bogfishers. That doesn't seem like a new thing. No, that's it, that's it. Okay, so maybe it's one of these dudes here. Oh, we gotta help. We gotta help. Probably should have gone those other two guys first since there were... Oh, Dorian! Dorian! That does nothing here, right? Because projectiles. These guys are melee. Varric? You good? One at a time, one at a time. Oh! Dorian! Using his OP slow-mo. Get inside, get inside. I'm not focused on any of them. We gotta get rid of one or two. But are any of these what we're looking for? Like, this one has a weird tail and stuff. Oh, shiz! Who was that? Varric? All the way over here? Oh! Dude! Maybe we're being a little bit too uncareful. I expected we'll be okay, but clearly not the case. I don't think any of these are the creatures we were looking for, though. Okay, that's a bogfisher. Put you out of your misery. Thank you. See, that's a thing, but it didn't actually do much. It's a really small area, too. Will we know it when we see it? Is it you? Are you fade touched? Tusket. Oh, I thought you were a bogfisher. Are you a... I'm sorry, buddy. I'm sorry. I don't know. No, you weren't. You were just a random innocent creature. What am I looking for here?
Varric, you've seen this red lyrium before, yes?
Wish I hadn't.
Do you know if a mage could access its power?
Don't go there, Sparkler. Don't wonder if it's useful. Don't even think about it. Just stay far away and hope none of it gets to your stupider cousins back home.
Yeah, don't even... curiosity is where it begins. So, be mindful. This is Inquisition lands. But the question is, how the heck do I get up there to get that shard? Oh? Hello? Mysteries of the Aqueducts. After much reading, I know that the winter walls by the lakes were called aqueducts, which were roads that carried water to their forts of stone. These aqueducts drained water from the lower regions, but that is not the whole reason that the Winters changed the land. Parts of the basin have been altered in the past, which one can see if they are of the right mind for it. There is only one explanation. Paths of mystic resonance, or mystic lines, or ley lines run through the land. The mages in the hold deny ley lines exist, but they are protecting secrets of fraternity, or else are ignorant of secret lowlander rites. As proof, Professor Waylon Vankin maps lines of power across the basin in his book Ode to Ordo Templis Royalis. He does not say so in the book to a casual reader, but certain secret signs left by the professor to befuddle his enemies point to it very clearly, if one reads the text 8 times. 8 times? This guy writes a little bit funnily. He capitalizes random words and stuff. So, Fade Touch creature. Where the heck are ya? Where the heck are ya? Do you mean the Fade Rift over there? Oh! Fade Touch Gurgit! Its name is Fade Touched. Oh damn, you killed a whole bunch of people here. It's distracted by something else. Perfect time for us to ignore that guy. Don't touch the bog, Fisher. Anyone helping? Oh yeah. Bog Fisher! Oh damn it, now I got the bog Fisher too. Why am I alone here? Where is everyone else? Hello? Am I tanking this? Where on earth is everybody? Where the hell are you? Come down and help. Blackwall, dude. What are you doing? Blackwall can't move. Unyielding? Blackwall's not moving. Blackwall just can't move. Okay, there we go. Do something, please. Those bogfishers are annoying as heck. And I didn't mean to attack you either. You were just here at the wrong place at the wrong time. Maybe I should have let the Gurgit kill you first. Make him a little bit weaker before I took on 2 at the same time. Oh, there you go, Blackwall. Blocking the guy. Good, good, good. That's actually pretty good. Come on. Get you a nice swing in there. Hey. Hey, hey, hey. Just because you're panicked doesn't mean you get to go. Let's go. Get in there. It just does this weird...
The animals the Huntmaster described.
Fascinating. I suspect it came into contact with the Fade.
Masterwork Grey Warden Shield. Whoa, why are these skeletons gigantic? Knight's Hunting Blade. Did you see that? Knight's Hunting Blade. It is a sword. Black wall. Better than what you have? It is. One-handed, right? Yes. Okay. Good, good, good. Any more passives for you, Dorian? Quick passives somewhere? You don't even have Immolate anymore. Wall of Fire. Larger wall. Begins at your location and moves away from you over the duration of the spell. Larger wall. Burn longer. Black wall. I really don't want to, I just want to add it to a passive. Oh, why did they give us so few slots? It's kind of crazy. It's like they don't want you to try things out. Okay, I think I just gotta... Okay, Sweet Revenge. Payback Strike. Great Blow. Do more damage with Payback Strike. Payback Strike now taunts enemies. Nah, what does an enemy being taunted really mean though? It just gets angrier and starts hitting you more. But its defense is lower. So that's one creature. Didn't actually have to fight all those guys in between. Oh! The assistant! You wanted me to meet you at the Devinter Ruins? Sure, I'm kind of around the area. Should be right now. We have half our potions. I was thinking, because there is a camp close-ish. Oh, this one's closer. Never mind, let's go. Let's just go straight there. Wow, we have a lot of stuff to do here, huh? But I guess the main thing is to try to figure out what happened to Ameridan. And then the rest is more like getting to know the Avar people, learning a little bit more about them, so on and so forth. Oh, have we come across... No, this is our stuff. It's our stuff. A camp, but not a camp. If we want to go to the ruins... Can we get up this way? You know how they are. They don't let you go places. Even with a jump. This doesn't seem right. Come on, just a...
So what's your estimation, Varric? Think we can win?
You aren't asking me to give odds on our beloved Inquisitor's success.
What would that look like? 3 to 1?
Again?
In her favor?
After Corypheus pulled an archdemon out of his arse, are you joking?
You would actually bet against me.
Now, if I weren't here,
oh, this is the exact same conversation.
Brave man. We'll talk later.
Hey, we had this conversation. I was like, why does it sound so familiar? I thought it was a different one though, but it's the exact same one. Varric, I didn't do your thing yet. Varric. Cheap shot. Critical hits tear through enemy armor, leaving it sundered for a short time. Am I going the right way? I think so. Oh. Well, climbing through the balcony might not be how they want you to get in. No. Go. Yeah. Hi, little dude. Okay.
That didn't work.
Some kind of a puzzle here. Okay, we'll wait. We'll wait. Actually, this is the back portion. Oh, there's another one here. Another lever pulley thingy. We have to do this in a certain order, maybe? I feel like we're getting further and further away from Colette.
that didn't work.
Yeah, we need to know what we're doing first. We can't just randomly be pulling levers. We are getting further away from her because she's up there. How the heck do I get up there? Oh, this is gonna be a problem. Maybe we can get to the camp at the same time.
You did not have to apologize to me, Dorian.
People who say that to me are usually wrong.
I am indeed a murderer, and I escaped my past to become a warden, like many others before me.
Obviously, the original Blackwall saw something in you. I respect that.
And you abandoned your life of privilege for the sake of principle alone.
I didn't like that life.
It was wrong of me to lump you in with peers you hardly resemble.
Truce?
Gladly.
I'm glad to see that. Yeah, a lot of our people were not digging Blackwall and all that. Okay, I get the impression we're not going to be able to get up, so maybe I'll head for the camp first. Which one? This one? And I'm hoping we'll be able to find a different way up. Going up is generally a very difficult thing in Inquisition. Once we're down low, then it's just very hard to get back up. Unless if they have a special ladder, something like that. Ooh. Wow. What have they got going on here? A treehouse? Hey, where am I making camp? Here? Are we making camp at the treehouse? Pretty spot, if not a little bit hard to get up to. But strategically, might be a pretty good spot. Enemies can't come up here, so on and so forth. But people have to climb up and down and stuff. Oh wow, we turned this into a big thing. Multiple platforms. Hey, is there a requisition thing near here? Requisition lady's gone. Has she been around? Or have I just not noticed her? Soldier's note. Some people say Avar gods bless the Hackonites' weapons. Given our run-ins with them, I'd say the Hackonites see it that way. Keep to your patrols, stay focused, and remember to report in as scheduled. If we get hold of any of their blades, we'll want Grandin or Kive to take a look. They know magic. Lieutenant Pharaoh. They do seem to have glowing weapons, don't they? Maybe we should take a closer look the next time we run into one. An offering for the arena. This will open Stone Bear Hold's arena to anyone who wishes to fight their warriors. Cool. Now we bring it back. Do you want to make the tome just because we can? I think we're good. Sweet. We got all these supplies here. Oh, we eventually should go back to Skyhold from time to time though, right? Because I do remember we got some war missions. War table missions. So, okay, noted. But I want to try out the lift right now. Oh, I thought you were gonna show me an No animation for that, really? I would have had more fun just dropping down to the ground by myself. I'm a little bit disappointed. It looks like we might be able to get to where Colette is if we go up the path, I'm hoping. I honestly don't even know which one's supposed to be the main quest. You can't tell. There's no indication on here that shows that. You just have to guess it based on how important they seem. We gotta impress the hold, yada yada yada. Probably when we go back and talk about Storvacker, people will be impressed. They'll be happy. And all that. Colette. Colette at the Tevinter Ruins. Hold up, are we supposed to travel?
This guard captain from Kirkwall that you're friends with.
She's stronger than you.
Right. Just checking.
She's taken as well, she's married. I just realized from a far distance away and looking back at the camp that I think you're supposed to walk from the camp to the ruin. Am I on the right path now? Yes! Okay, yeah, you just teleport here and then walk across. So you have to make the camp first. Those birds are so tropical looking. Rainbow birds. Colette, don't you worry, I'm coming. This region... I don't know why, but you can see the seams between the rocks. We couldn't see this in any other place, but this one, for some reason, that's happening here. Oh, please, we're so close. Let us in. Endarson Pass.
The ancient Imperium did like to leave a mark. I wonder how long they stayed.
Was this what Colette was trying to reach?
Oh, great thing having Dorian here for a Tevinter perspective. Nigel's Point. I absolutely cannot wait to survey and explore Nigel's Point. This was one of the ruins the explorer Sir Nigel visited on his travels through the Frostbacks. So much of what I've learned of this region comes from his notes and sketches. It's appalling to me how little recognition he's received, compared to that brother Genitivi or even the peddler of Pabulum, Philium, a bard. I wonder if I could discover the original purpose of Nigel's Point. Its ancient Tevinter name, of course, has been lost, but I am certain it was built and dedicated to an old god. I wonder which one. If I could learn this. Of course, Harding gives me a severe look every time I suggest I could just stroll over one morning. She insists it's too dangerous. She worries too much. Colette. We can explore together. If we find Colette... Did she go inside already? Girly.
Cassandra still not speaking to you?
I don't know. It'll take time to earn back her trust, if I ever do.
Well, she does hate it when people lie to her. At least she didn't stab you in the book.
Don't you mean the back?
No, I mean the book. Definitely the book.
The one you're writing? I think it'll take a while, but I'm hoping Cassandra will come around eventually, seeing that Blackwall did try to redeem himself.
Inquisitor, you may want to see this.
Who is that? Lovers? Colette's notes. Detailed drawings of the inscription, glass shards, and surrounding area follow a handful of neatly written notes. 2 stood. Felt 60 true before our triumph. A breath in the hunt and let rest the lowlanders, worthy of the lady's care. Inscription discovered in Tevinter ruin within Frostback Basin. Not Tevinter in origin. Script style and surrounding symbolism marked text as Avar. Writing not widespread and holds. Place marked by a leader or augur. Few lowlanders known to be in area at time. Glass in area likely means Templar presence, long past. Samples prepared for Professor's opinion. Yes?
Inquisitor, I was going to send word. I found something. This inscription, almost completely faded, but 2 stood. Felt 60 true before our triumph. A breath in the hunt, and let rest the lowlanders, worthy of the lady's care. The markings and surrounding artifacts date to Ameridan's time. The references and scripts suggest Avar.
Are you really just gonna give me what you wrote in the notes, but in word form? I shouldn't have read it.
What's your theory?
I need to complete a full survey and have Professor Kenrick evaluate the site himself. But this may be a tribute to Heron and Orina, Inquisitor Ameridan's companions.
Not Ameridan himself?
What makes you think the inscription refers to Heron and Orina?
It's only a theory, but the age of the markings and surrounding artifacts match the timeline we've established for Ameridan. We know that Ameridan and his companions came into violent contact with the Avar. I found glass fragments in the clay, several with slight veins of discoloration. Blue. Like Templar artifacts.
Templars?
The Templars were a new order in Ameridan's time. Given their small numbers then, few would be found outside the Chantry's reach. It's unusual to find one deep in uncharted territory, unless he traveled here for a purpose, as Heron would have.
Treasure hunting purposes?
What do you know about Heron?
When the Templar Order was first formed, Sir Heron was among its members. He's arguably the most famous of the original Templars, though he was never one of their leaders. He's better known as one of Inquisitor Ameridan's confidants. They'd known each other since youth.
So they were close? Friends?
When Ameridan was made Inquisitor, Heron's position in his inner circle was assumed. A few ballads about them survive. The type with adventures and happy endings. I don't know if they're true. They remind me of my brothers, though.
They're friends though, right? Are they friends, or are they friends?
What can you tell me about Runa?
Runa was an alchemist in Orzammar. It's said she met Ameridan while dealing with a demon, but it's not known why Ameridan was there. Demons aren't common in the deep roads, but they were a problem for the Inquisition at the time. Runa knew she could help, so she joined Ameridan.
If she left Orzammar, that would make her a surfacer.
She turned her back on the stone, though it's said she had few regrets. Some claim she was actually from one of Orzammar's noble families, but who can say? She never used her last name on the surface, and once exiled, the family likely struck her name from personal documents. Professor Kenrick petitioned Orzammar's Shaperate to grant access to their records, but the request was turned down.
Typical.
What happened here?
An encounter with ancient Avar, and not a friendly one. Ameridan and his companions were outnumbered in an unfamiliar place. If Ameridan's not here, perhaps someone bought him the time needed to keep going?
But they built a statue of what happened here. So even though that thing happened, and then afterwards people built a statue here to commemorate that.
If this is the resting place of Heron and Runa, it only remains because the Avar took time to honor them.
Respect for a worthy adversary? It wouldn't be out of place.
What will you do with this information?
Professor Kenrick will expect detailed notes on the location, stone and clay samples, and any trace artifacts I can find. If Ameridan's history is compiled, this could be worth an entire chapter. I might get credit on the inside cover.
Do you want to go in and have a look together?
Thank you, Colette.
Inquisitor.
Right. Oh, we want to talk to the Shaperate again? Is that really gonna help? The hunt of the fell wolf. The runners strode the winding road, and out of breath came she, pawn the bastion of the huntsman true, to make her desperate plea. Ameridan in dragon's hide, heron clad in blessed steel, came forth to hear the tidings, brought with so much breathless zeal. Upon the lonely moors, the runner cried, a loathsome beast now dwells. As day gives way to night, it strikes, all in its path it fells. 3 souls bravely led them out, the darkening moor to see. A sun's lit neath the sighing heath, the hunter's guides did flee. The moon crept o'er the heather as a terrible cry released. In silvered light the hunters saw the arrival of the beast. Favored like a wolf it was, and sighs like woodsman's death. Within its eyes burned eldritch fire, the fate in every breath. Swift as thought, the hunters struck, the demon wolf fell back. But mortal strength alone could not prevent the beast's attack. With one huge paw, the monstrous thing struck Ameridan the brave. Across the moor he fled and flew into a watery grave. Jaws like a dragon's clamped down tight round Heron's armored chest, and with the night it sped away from moonlight to the west. No living eye was there to see from peaty swamp arise Ameridan, who found himself alone neath darkened skies. The shattered shield of Heron he found upon the moor. In grief Ameridan did his vengeance swear, the beast's head he would procure. Whilst the wolf across the moor bore Heron to its lair, a labyrinth of winding cave any mortal should beware. By wormlight in the twisting cave Heron bravely fought, to free himself from death's own jaws before his life was naught. With blade arm free the knight struck true into the monster's eye, and off it fled into the dark with otherworldly cry. The wounded knight in darkness found within the cavern's gloom an idol carved of fate-touched stone which could prove the monster's doom. Ameridan all alone did seek the demon wolf's fresh trail, and to the cave he came prepared, a wolf's heart to impale. Down the winding cave he sought the beast that slew his friend, and in the eerie wormlight met the beasts at cavern's end. With burning blade, Ameridan and monster met again, whilst elsewhere did Heron valiantly with demon wards contend. As demon stone was shattered, Ameridan struck true. Beast and spirit both felled at once, though neither hunter knew. Now wounded and in darkness, hunters separate made their way from the bottom of the cavern toward the rising light of day. Ameridan found Heron stumbling, wounded from the cave, and both rejoiced to find the other, yet free from the grave. As night passed into day, the two did tales of valor spin, and to this very day each claims that he alone did win. The Hunt of the Fell Wolf, that's a long poem. Wait, There's nothing talking about the girl at all. It's just Ameridan and Heron. That's a lot of new information completely then, isn't it?
Yes?
You're just gonna... You don't want to join us?
Thank you, Colette. Inquisitor.
Hold up. This is it? I thought we had like a whole cave or something to look at. No, it's more of a resting place. A place to honor the dead. Or, there is some stuff here. A little bit. And that was a staff. Mind chill, not that great. 107? Really? That's it? I guess so. Okay.